Kyle Savage.
Kyle Savage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Maysox took the lead in the second inning.
Longest stream.
Dang. Yo, Johnny, you want me to make you a Road to the Show character? Bro, I have the highest batting average on the team, and I'm still the number 8 hole. It's rigged. This game's rigged.
Welcome to MLB.
Last year, this season is going to be.
He's safe. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. He's out.
Into the box, Kyle Savage, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Savage.
From the stretch.
Oh my god.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1, high in the air out to center field.
So bad.
Green is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
What the? Okay.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Savage. He flew out in his last at-bat.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into
There we go.
right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
No left fielder.
Digging in now, Malquin Canelo. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And not too shabby out of the pen. Now to the
Finally, dude.
0 for 1 for him.
I got a fielding opportunity.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
All right, we're going deep.
Savage, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard
Or base hit.
through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now batting, Chris Escalona. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Cole Peterson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Cole Peterson.
To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on.
Digging in once again, Kyle Savage.
Shortstop, Kyle Savage.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center field. Digging in, Jacob Robson.
Right fielder, Jacob Robson.
The 1-2. Short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Leading off.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now. The leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He's got it. And
John,
the
are you still here?
off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Josh Lester. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
7-5 tonight's final. Bowie came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Bob bitch and they do what I say so.
Dude, the way that it
Game's
said it.
future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Brandon Bailey will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he can do more than to get
Watch this
number
play.
2 in this one.
Yep.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Lester.
The first baseman.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to Davis for a side retiring double
Is that Chris
play.
Davis at first?
So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back
Two
and
big
hang a
4-0
0
and a
here.
big ass
We'll
Draco.
head now to the home half of inning number 3.
2 big
The
40s
Seawolves
and a
lead it
big ass
3-1.
Ooh, we got a lefty on the mound.
For the base
First
runner,
offering on its way.
the shortstop, Kyle.
Swing and a ground
That's gonna
ball
be a
to
base
third.
hit.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Cody Clemens.
Leading off for Erie.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A bouncer to the left side.
Oh.
First in time, one gone here in the fourth. Daniel Pinero.
The third base.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Pinero.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you.
Shut up, Matt.
Here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Joey.
The 2-2. Fastball hit on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Seawolves are out on top, 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cole Peterson. No hits to this point.
Peterson.
To short. To second for 1. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Doesn't come much easier.
Standing in, Kyle Savage. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer up the middle.
Oh my God.
And it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Just steal.
Joaquin Canelo 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runners going. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Next will be the designated hitter, Mason McCoy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 3-0, here it is. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
What am I doing?
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Howie Kingman. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Howie.
And gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Kyle Savage. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
This is line to left. Kingman
Are you kidding
right
me,
there,
dude?
He'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So striding in, Danny Woodrow. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2 strikes.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home. Get on.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sight.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Joe McCarthy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
McCarthy.
Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
What's the play ball? Out. 3.
Stepping up now, Kyle Savage. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Go now, come on now, one time.
The 0-1 offering hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Leading off the inning, Kyle Savage, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Kian Wong. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the... Stepping into the box, Ryan Howard. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Kyle Savage. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Gio Brusa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-2. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Richmond Flying Squirrels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying. Wendell Batista, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Seriously?
Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the... Standing in, number 34, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left here. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Bowie is out in front, 3-0. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Kyle Savage.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Savage on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Settling in now, Kyle Savage. He singled his last time up.
Kyle Savage.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first. Stepping in, J.T. Elliott. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Elliott.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Kyle Savage. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kyle Savage.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field.
Nice job. You got
and that's in there. Base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now back.
So stepping in, Damian McGee. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer.
Ready once again. Key for day.
Whoa.
To the right side and through, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 11.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Caleb Berriger, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
In now, Kyle Savage. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Savage.
First pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Check the outfitters now. See where they're at.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping up to the plate, TJ Nickdean. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Now at the plate, Joe McCarthy.
Now batting.
2 out, nobody on.
Joe McCarthy.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. Richmond leads this one 5-2. Now in the box, Kyle Savage. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Savage.
Wait for a good one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Squirrels lead it 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Daisuke Ling.
One of the keys to securing a win, they put the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his...
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kyle Savage. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Rickards under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Kyle Savage, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here. Have some patience, get your pitch.
Swing and a line drive.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Gio Brusso. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The game's future stars are on. Trevor Oaks gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hit out towards second. He's got it.
Dig, dig,
Throw
dig,
to
dig,
first
dig.
in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Savage. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Striding in, Kyle Savage. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard looks up. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not.
Finally.
Savage. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 34 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Time for minor league.
Tim Cate
gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, Kyle Savage. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Willie Yan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Yan.
The 0-1 on its way. Runners off for second. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
This is popped up. Yan has a play. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Kyle Savage.
Kyle Savage.
Look for your pitch here. Here we go. Here we go. All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quintana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Gushu, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right time to get something going. The last thing they want.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center.
Digging in, Kyle Savage, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kyle Savage.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Into the box, Kyle Savage. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Mendoza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw sails a bit, but Davis is able to get up there to record the out. Digging in now, Yadiel Hernandez.
The left fielder, number 23.
Harrison stands at first with 1 out.
Hernandez.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back to back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Fat hit on the ground is short. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, The series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
The victorious Bay Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jackson Rutledge will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
He's running. Smoked on the ground left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Now batting, TJ Nickdean, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now both runners are breaking. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy. Good job.
Now to the plate, Andres Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andres Quintana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Short. Scooped up. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 2 full. The Bay Sox lead this thing 5-1. Ready for another chance? Kyle Savage. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit.
Make the turn.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. Man. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Willie Young.
Hey, let's stand up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There he goes. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And he's safe.
Hey, we know this manager is not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an way, and we find ourselves first and third.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so
my
they're
cousin's sweating.
Pile on.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And what? Oh, Fortnite.
Down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front, 5-1.
Kisl's not doing too well. He's 2 for 2 this game, but the last few he's not doing too well.
grounded to the right. Oh, a diving
Come on,
effort
get
as
there,
it's off
get there,
his
get
glove.
there, get there, safe.
And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will
Base hit,
continue.
let's go.
Following
Kisl's
the
3 for
infield
3
single.
on the day.
Digging in once again, Willie Yan. 2 hits in 2 trips for
We're
him
stealing.
thus far.
That good jump.
Runner goes for
Oh,
second.
yikes.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. So
BRB,
no runs
he
here
popping
on
off.
2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom of the inning now, stepping in and ready for another shot.
Bye, John.
Andre Quintana. He got on top
Make a
of one
play,
and was
make
a
a play,
ground
make a
out.
play.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
Digging in, number 83. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short.
Was not expecting.
4.
What the?
3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3.
Come on, Kisl, you're 3 for 3.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Savage. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quintana is there. One pitch, one out.
Yeah, Kisl. Welcome. Kisl, you're a stud, by the way. You're doing good.
On the road, you have to feel
You were in a
really
bit
good
of a
about
slump, but you
yourself.
went 3 for
It's
4.
not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. Standing in, Kyle Savage. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Kisl's up with bases loaded.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go. Come on, big guy. You got this.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Get down.
Drive base
Kisl in the gap.
center field gap. 1 run is scored.
We're going 3. Nah, the guy's super slow at third.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked.
Show me the way to go. Have the same. Oh, that's. I can't have volume, so. Oh.
Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Willie Yan. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field.
Round it hard.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Savage stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Still only 1 out in the inning. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track,
warning
he
track
makes the
power.
catch.
No.
At the plate, Kyle Savage. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I did the exact
Center
same
fielder
thing.
giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Sox lead them. Into the box now, Drew Mendoza.
The third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Good. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Kyle Savage.
Number 8, shortstop, Kyle.
And the pitch.
Savage.
Sent on the ground.
No.
Down to second.
Beat it up, beat
Reined
it
in.
up, beat it up.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Jeremy De La Rosa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The second for 1.
Kisl not doing too well.
Hey,
But we won.
to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5 to 3 the final.
Ooh. Let's just keep him. Hey, they moved Kisl into the 4 hole.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of
You're
this
the Bowie
four-game
Bo
weekend
Sox.
set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox.
Bowie
It's
Bay
baseball.
Sox.
It's the show, and it comes.
Let's go.
Let's play ball.
Oh, I should have done sin.
3 out. Full 4. Take your base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Savage, and their runners at the corners now.
Kyle. Savage.
Alright, we're gonna go power swing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home.
No.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI.
Cruising into
You'll
second.
take that every day of the week.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Stepping up now, Martin Cervenka, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Savage on third with 2 out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Lopez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding forward for his first chance, Wilson Garcia, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Garcia.
Double play.
To second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Alex Call. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
I think I could have caught that. Oops.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Savage. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Coming to the plate now, Rylan Bannon picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Cervenka. 3-2 pitch.
What?
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alexis Pantoja. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now, Ka'ai Tom.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ka'ai
Tom. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. David Spear enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36.
Now at the plate, Kyle Savage.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll take it to the back. Digging in, Alex Call. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Call.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Savage. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field.
All right, round it here.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Standing in, Rylan Bannon. He hit a sac fly earlier. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 9-4. Stepping in, Alex Call. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So coming to the plate, Kyle Savage. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
The game's future star Luis Ortiz is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in the switch hitter, Nelson Adams. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Runners on first with 1 down.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Settling in now, Kyle Savage.
Number 8. Shortstop, Kyle Savage.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. The Rubber Ducks lead this one. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, Oscar Gonzalez. A hit in 2 at-bats. Phone in the ballgame. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Lopez.
Jackson.
Jonathan Lopez.
I've literally been playing this game for like
in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
But we're trying to get Kisl in the big
Leading
leagues.
off the inning, Kyle Savage, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Oh my God. Over.
Call has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Kyle Savage. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle.
That's a base hit.
He's got it.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
And a bit
So
of a high
bad.
throw
Alright, we
that
went
time,
0 for
no
4 this
problem over
game,
there at
but
first as they
no,
record the out.
it's okay.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
We're not doing too good. We're in the Orioles organization, so we're not that good.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's...
Come on.
So stepping in, Tyler Freeman, who did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here now the 2-2. To short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
I just realized it's only like 6:55 where Kisl is, 7 o'clock.
Up to the plate, Kyle Savage. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
There we go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire staying line.
Oh, shoot.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And there he goes towards second. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive.
Has got to get hype. JP was on, but then he said that his cousin was popping off on Fortnite, so he had to get off. I don't know what that means, but...
Short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly.
That's an easy out.
Throw to first
Yes, sir.
in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Our Kyle Savage Road to the Show series.
As As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit short. Right to him.
Wait, what am I doing?
And the throw is not going to be in time.
I need to pay attention and not be on my phone.
Ready now, Kyle Savage. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
There we go.
Second. And this is
He's
going to
2 for 2.
get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
My phone's at
Watch your
2%.
lips
That's
right
good.
there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Road.
Now at the plate, Ryland Bannon.
Wait, what the heck?
In his first at bat, we'll see what he's got in store
I'm
for
such
us
an
here.
idiot.
And he is out.
And welcome to episode
Savage, 2 base hits, 4 singles to this
number 2 of this Kyle Savage Road to the Show
Here comes
series.
the first pitch.
Oh,
Toward right
oh,
center.
that ball is
And again,
crushed.
He's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. And they'll have runs at the corners following the one-out single.
Wait, how is that not solid contact? Wow.
Riding in once again, Ryland Bannon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
First and third, against a lefty. Oh, God.
Move over to first, and the runner back safely.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Get a good jump here.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This is
Why are
on the
y'all
ground
swinging?
over to first. A step on the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores.
We're going to steal third here.
Striding in, Willie Yan, runner in scoring position with Sugan. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no error. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Savage. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to
Crap.
first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Got me on the slider.
Striding into the box, Nelson.
First and third.
And the switch hitter
Easy
will
out
take
at
his cut
second.
left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. Home run potential hitting from the is his power side.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Bowie Bay Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the
Alright,
victory.
if I don't get called up in the next 15 minutes, I'm ending the stream. It says streaming until I get
Minor
Kisl to
League
the
Baseball
MLB or
is live.
AAA, so we're going to keep on going.
Now at the plate, Kyle Savage. In 13 at-bats in the series, he's collected 5 base hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through. A base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Are you in AAA? No, I'm not. I'm in AA still. They haven't moved me up.
Here in the first inning.
Yeah, this
I think I gotta change my difficulty. I'm playing on beginner, but I think I gotta move it to like veteran. I'm gonna do that.
offense is on fire.
Don't call me
Obviously,
out.
the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
I mean, veteran is still easy to hit off of.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's
go,
one.
go.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is.
So I'm just gonna. I might as well just hit on.
Now at the plate, Alexis
Veteran, so I can
Pantoja
get
with
called
10
out.
runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Grounded back up the middle.
Good
Got
play.
it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
Raiders
first
signed
saves an
Mark-
error as
Mark-
the side
Marcus
is
Mariota.
retired. Nothing across here
biggest
this half
bust
of the inning.
ever.
So striding forward now, Kai Tom, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go third. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Alex Call.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Bro, last time we played this team, this guy was like in the 9-hole. I was in the 2-hole.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, go back to the 9-hole.
Roller out
Roll
to
over.
short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front, 4-0.
All right, now we're on veteran difficulty. So.
Digging in, Kyle Savage. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Oh my gosh.
Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Had nibbled the corner
yeah.
there, but missed. 2-1.
Look at that eye. Kyle's got the best eye.
He goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
Here's where we go yard.
We'll see if he's ready for it in the
Oh
box.
my gosh.
And there's 1 down now. At the plate, Bo Naylor. 0 for 1 for him
Bob
here in this
Taylor.
one. The windup and the 0-1. Here out towards
Easy
short,
play.
and that'll be the second out.
We're up 4-0, so.
Into the box, Tyler Freeman.
Number 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Tyler.
Rounded slowly
Watch this
to
play.
the left
Watch
side.
this play.
Scooped up.
Oh yeah.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no.
Wait, who's the Orioles AAA
Coming
shortstop?
To the plate now, Kyle Savage. He'll
Can we
start
get
things
like a
out in the
position
home half of
change
inning
or
number 5.
something?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center
ball's
fielder
crushed.
on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out.
Hitting absolute
Now
nukes.
batting, Nelson Adams. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left. This is his power
Easy
side.
2.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bay Sox lead this thing 5-1. Digging in now, Kyle Savage. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop. Kyle Savage.
Go, kid, 1 time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Outside, that's
Now
ball.
some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
There we go.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second.
Dang.
Reined in.
Could not hit
And
this
that's
guy.
out number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory
All right.
and look on to the next one.
5-1. The
Return
final
to the
total.
clubhouse. I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward. Alright. We're on the plane probably. Makes sense. Oh, Austin Meadows in the MVP race. Oh, Yanni Chirinos, the Cy Young batting title. Nico Goodrum, Ken Giles, reliever. Any other Rays players up in this? Ooh, Willie. I see you, Willie. That boy, Willie. Yes, sir. Kiermaier, of course. Meadows? Damn. Oh, Brandon Lau. Meadows, of course. Alright. Let's play.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Alright, I'm playing 2 more games, and then we will continue Kisl's Road to the Show tomorrow.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start.
Oh no, now I have to sit through all of this.
Out. That's ball 4. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Savage. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Right, this is on veteran difficulty.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Yeah, Chris Davis is 14 speed.
Is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
They call me Margot. Ooh. I don't care at this point. Options, gameplay. We're going to beginner. Just for this at bat.
Kyle Savage.
Just
0
jump.
for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second.
Choke.
Oh, and he can't
Oh my
come up with
God.
it. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Okay.
Into the box now, Chad De La Guerra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. You don't want to fall too far behind. There are bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadiel Hernandez.
Don't worry, Kisl. We're still trying to get you
the strikeout. Here's the 1
to AAA.
ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Throw in the
Because
dirt
Chris
at
Davis
first,
can't
and he
pick.
can't come up with it cleanly.
I still gotta pack some things. I don't feel like it though.
Digging in once again, Kyle Savage. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field.
Wow. That ball was pissed on.
There to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, number 83 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
They call me Margot.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready
Kyle
for
Savage is 0 for 3 today.
Kyle Savage.
Let's go Yard. Show them what we've got.
He pulls this one into right.
Okay.
And that'll get down out there for extra
good.
bases.
Should we send it? Coach is
And
telling me to
he'll
hold up.
second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
My
Stepping
phone's
into
at
the
8.
box, Willie Young. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 3-0 offering. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Standing in, TJ Nickdean, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against
Right on,
right-handed
you're
pitching.
scoring, you're scoring.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Striding forward now is the DH, Andrew Stevenson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Short. Right to him.
Right to him. I had to charge that ball.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, number 8. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him.
Oh my gosh.
Outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Liner toward right.
Yeah! Yeah! Clutch, baby!
In the alley as he might have himself
Kisl's the clutchest man alive.
2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Kizzy clutch. Yes, sir.
Into the box now, Martin Cervenka. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Kizzy is clutch.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Pull up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
No,
And
we lost.
11-7 final in this one. The Senators jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead.
Kisl clutch though. Thanks for watching the stream, y'all. Make sure to subscribe.